3, 2, 1. Bum 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 bum. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Well, yeah, because we're recording on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah,
this
that's
week.
right. This is our we're like Turning Point USA.
What's that?
The people who are doing the Kid Rock show.
Oh, right. Yeah,
to
that's
compete with Bad Bunny.
okay. Yeah, that's very important.
Is that what they're doing?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought I saw they already had Kid Rock perform.
Well, first of all, the Super Bowl is already interfering with Landman, I'm sure. So
what's Landman?
That's the new show that everybody who's not going to like Bad Bunny.
Landman, you told me about it.
Okay. But, I was thinking it is pretty badass that we are recording on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of, all right, I'm assuming like Trump's probably going to be at the Super Bowl, right?
Well, he said he's boycotting the whole Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah, I made a joke about it. I go, finally, he's gone too far.
I didn't know. Why is he boycotting?
Because of Bad Bunny.
What the? Oh, I didn't know this was that serious.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And Green Day. He said Bad Bunny and Green Day. Is neither of them like Trump?
Right.
And he's just really petty.
Okay, what if it would be way cooler if he was just like, their music sucks?
He said that too.
Oh, okay. Well,
he also said they're not popular, which is not true.
I know, that's wild.
Bad Bunny is like worldwide popular.
Well, damn, that really blows the beginning of what I was going to say. Because
he might. I don't know. Maybe he'll go anyway. He seems like he's full of shit.
Well, we think it's pretty cool that we don't care to record. We'll record while the Super Bowl's going.
Yeah,
we don't give a shit, right?
That's right.
And so I was thinking about the guy that could go.
We're like George Washington, how he attacked on Christmas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so, there's got to be some lawyer like in Baltimore who's working on some rape case that's really important.
It's like Spotlight.
Exactly. I'm literally thinking of Stanley Tucci in Spotlight, right?
Okay.
And this guy is just working so hard that he has no fucking idea that the Super Bowl's going, right?
Yeah.
And somebody just kind of whispers to Donald, just there's a lawyer in Baltimore who thinks he's got more important shit to do than you do.
Wow.
You think that would get under him? Underneath
Trump's skin?
Yeah. He's like, this guy.
I don't know.
I'm surprised he hasn't declared any time he's working a holiday.
Yeah. He's like, if he's working, everyone else should be not working.
Right.
Just to prove how hard he works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You pick up on things so fast.
It took me yeah. There's some double logic in there.
I know. I'm horrible at explaining things. I give good examples.
He does this shit. Everything Trump does is it seems like he's doing something, but he's really doing nothing.
Right.
He'll take away Martin Luther King Day, but he'll add Trump Day. So it's the same kind of, but he just renamed everything.
You think Trump is the same as MLK Day?
Well, that's what he does though.
Oh,
it's it equals the same thing.
I was trying to get you in trouble.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Dude, I could have got
people. I mean, these guys both accomplished about the same amount. MLK and Trump.
If you were super famous, I could have got you in a gotcha moment.
Maybe.
Damn, that sucks. You're not super famous.
I think you would have been able to get me a lot before this. I don't think I have a chance of being famous.
Me neither.
Based on a few things I've done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's cool to just. Well, you texted me earlier
because I'm not a pedophile. I could never be famous.
That is true.
I could never be a billionaire.
We should maybe work on dismembering animals if we're gonna work our way up to babies.
Yeah, that's right. You got to do that early serial killer stuff.
We're way too late.
I watched Halloween 4 last night, and they go. Michael Myers has been here, the doctor, and the policeman's like, how do you know? And then he just points to a dead dog in the corner of the room. And the guy's like, ugh.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We would be starting way too late for our serial killer. Yeah. Just start dismembering.
Trump was biting the heads off of rats when he was
just
4 years old.
And did not like it, but he knew he had to enter that zone.
It's do you ever see the Batman with the penguin?
Yeah.
You remember when the penguin's a little kid, they have to lock him in a cage?
Mm-hmm. And he's got that little flipper coming out.
Yeah, he's evil, and then they throw him off a bridge.
Yeah, he was definitely the scariest.
Yeah.
A little scarier than the Joker, huh?
Oh, yeah. Dude, honestly, he might be better than the Joker. Danny DeVito is the penguin. Who's your number one Batman villain?
Um,
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze is pretty good. There's a lot of good options. Jim Carrey is the Riddler.
Oh, who's Tom? Katie Holmes.
What did she do?
She kind of just ruined that whole trilogy by not coming into the second one. You just like
wait, she was Batgirl?
No.
I don't remember who she is.
She played Rachel.
Oh yeah, she's
she has no last name in the movie. Her name is Rachel.
yeah. Did she end up like turning on Batman?
No, but
in the Bane one, who turned on him?
No, but Katie Holmes didn't return for the second one, and they just had to replace her like they did in Roseanne with like someone who does not look anything like Katie Holmes. But we just have to accept that this is they Aunt Viv'd her. And then, but this movie's so real that, it's so real. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be so real.
It is like very serious.
That it doesn't seem like the type of thing. You remember when they made that movie Boyhood? And
I never saw it, but yeah.
Okay, but they kept the same actors for like 20 years, right?
Like, I hope he stays good.
I hope they stay alive.
Yeah.
Well, what if one of them died, right? Mm-hmm. And then the scenes where he's like, 19, it's just a completely different person.
Yeah.
And
ruining the whole premise of the movie.
I feel like
they took them 20 years to do a movie they could have done in a year.
Yeah, in the Batman trilogy, basically it would have been like replacing Ethan Hawke with Jake Gyllenhaal is what they did.
Yeah, fuck that.
Who is Maggie Gyllenhaal's brother. That's how I tied those two.
Oh. Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, Cusack is who I'm thinking of. He's got a sister. Joan Cusack. John Cusack, I think, might be overrated.
Yes.
All right. Glad we got that figured out.
Okay, solved.
Yeah, I was starting to think it. I saw some movie he was in. He's in like any movie now. He's kind of like Nick Cage, but people don't talk about it.
Oh, yeah, but
he does a million bad movies.
Right. Which is when you kind of slip into like insanity. I mean, Trump, Cusack, and are all like upset that people are paying attention to the Super Bowl today.
Cusack is?
I'm 100%.
Yeah, they don't want anything to get more shine than them.
Yeah, which is why I'm assuming Trump is not going.
Yeah.
God damn, he's such a woman. He really is,
dude. I can't believe people thought he was cool and funny and all this stuff. Yeah. He's really would be the worst person to hang out with.
Yeah,
you go to he'd be that like our friend Mac, where it's like you go to hang out with him, and it's like, dude, are you talking about Zach O'Ryan again?
Right.
But for Trump, it's like, dude, are you talking about the Nobel Peace Prize again?
Yes.
Like, shut the hell up, dude.
Yeah, I could not. If I even mentioned to him that I haven't had a sip of alcohol in over a year, it would not. He wouldn't respond with anything.
He talk about. He's like.
He would say, "Fuck Bad Bunny."
Yeah, exactly. He'd just make it about him.
Right.
God, brutal.
Damn. Somehow I just made that about me with him. That was ugly. Let's cut that out.
Yeah, we'll get right on it.
Yeah, you
definitely gonna edit this one. It's so hard to edit stuff because it's so boring.
Right. I know.
To do the clips, dude. The clips are fun and they're funny when they're done.
Right.
But like getting there, it's like
it'd
take me like. I'll be like done and I'll be in a pretty good mood doing it. I'll be like, hell yeah, it's coming together.
And then you say one thing you don't like.
No, I get it done. Then I send it to you and I'm like, I think that came out pretty good. What do you think? And then 4 hours have passed. Like my whole day's done. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I think it's just my brain too, but whatever. Well, that's not that interesting. But
does it make it more easy if you shoot for one clip a year?
I could do one clip a year.
Okay. All right.
I would like to do one a week, but
no,
one clip a year.
I don't want you to do one a week. There's no way. I come up with one funny thing a month. I know. So
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear the one I came up with?
What do you
this
got?
one? Okay, and then I do want to hear this story.
You want to go into that?
Well, I want to hear this arc of evil that you kind of denied early in your life. But let me start with this incubator because you said your story's going to go down a lot of paths.
It could potentially be a lot of conversations.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to hear what your incubator.
This is my best idea of the month. Totino's pizza rolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but one of the main issues that I've been noticing Brandon having.
Those are good. You guys eat those a lot.
I don't touch them.
Brandon
loves them.
I don't know. There's something about that being over 40 eating Totino's pizza rolls.
It rules. I don't know.
There's something about it.
It's
like not surprising, but it's also like, oh yeah.
Did I tell you about? There was one time me and we had a roommate named Steven. This was right when I moved back to Chicago, and we had 2 DiGiorno pizzas and like a 24 case in our hands. And this older guy, he was probably like in his. I'm about to say in his 40s. I'm about to turn 40 next month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next month.
Yeah. So this guy was probably maybe closer to 50. Mm-hmm. He looks back at me and Steve and he goes, "Oh, I miss my early 20s." And I go, "I'm 34. That's true. That is not a stand. That's not a stand-up bit at all. That's true.
You know, Michael Myers. People always accuse him of being old.
I love that bit he does.
Yeah. So I'm texting with him the other day because we both watched some movie. I was like, "Dude, I checked out that movie. It was really good." He's like, "Oh, I'll check out that movie." Right now, I'm watching the Dick Van Dyke Show.
That checks out. That checks out.
Buddy, this is not helping you with like everyone accusing you of being old all the time.
Right. And
then,
he's like, maybe Andy Griffith, maybe.
I literally said, like, I've enjoyed Andy Griffith. He's like, well, if you like Andy Griffith, you'll definitely like Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, man.
And I was just thinking, if I took this text message with his name under it, like, I could just make him look so fucking old.
Yeah. I think he likes it. I think he's really leaning into it. I mean, yeah, he likes talking about going to Grateful Dead concerts. So I don't think he's hiding it at all. No.
And he's graying, like,
yeah.
But he's only what, like 40 or something?
I love that bit. He's like, well, my secret is that I'm 38.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
Okay, so Totino's pizza rolls at 40, right? Mm-hmm. But see, the issue I've been noticing Brandon have is that he's got to take them out of the bag.
They're frozen in the bag.
Right.
Is that what you're about to say?
Well, no, I'm thinking ones where you just toss them in to you got to have the baking sheet.
Okay.
But the bag is like garlic butter.
Okay, I love this. Oven-proof bag. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the bag melts over the pizza rolls.
Edible bag.
Yes, edible bag. I want a garlic.
This is great.
A garlic butter bag that
That's
you
right.
just toss it into the oven, and as it cooks, it melts over the pizza rolls.
I love it.
Okay.
That's incredible.
That was incredible.
That's really good. And I like to, like, maybe you don't want as much, you want some garlic, some not. You could put those out of the bag next to it.
Exactly, yes.
The bag melts
if you want some for dipping.
Environmentally sound?
Very much so.
The most environmentally sound somebody who eats Totino's will ever be.
Exactly. You're talking about 0 carbon footprint.
And eating the bag is probably not that chemically different than eating the Totino's.
No, I guarantee they are both made in the same fucking vat.
Yeah.
You know Tostino pizza rolls.
They share half the same ingredients as the bag already.
Tostino's pizza rolls are 100% made in a vat.
If we keep talking about microplastics, it's time to get into macroplastics.
Oh, macneproplastics.
Yeah.
Macneprophilia.
That's a great idea. Totino pizza roll, meltable edible bags.
I might text Macneproplastics. Wait, Macnepro.
We might see him tonight.
Oh, all right. Do you not want to go now?
No, I'm fine. I did. I don't know if I told this story, but I went to a Super Bowl party last year, and it was the year with. Who is I think you might have been there. It was at John Hickok's.
Well, last year?
Yeah, last year.
The year of last?
It was the year with Well, I'm saying for the podcast, for the future.
Oh, I got
It's the year that Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl halftime show. So it's kind of a big deal for black people. It's like the first like rapper. It's not the very first rapper, but it's like a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is the first non-Will Smith rapper.
Yeah. I don't know if Will Smith has done it, but they
had I think Dr. Dre and
they had
Snoop.
Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. They had a whole bunch of guys, but even that didn't feel like those guys are pretty mainstream compared to Kendrick Lamar.
Those are people that your white grandma have heard of.
Yeah.
And so Kendrick's probably the first one that your white grandma has not. I think I think made
you're right.
that
No,
very
that's perfect.
clear.
That's perfect. My mom might not know. She didn't know who Tupac was recently. But
Mike Myers doesn't know who Tupac is.
Yeah, that would be, probably not. But he knows Curtis Blow though.
The way they dribble up and down the court.
Yeah, dude, basketball. I like part of that song is he just lists famous basketball players' names.
Exactly, that's
He's
good.
Like Larry Bird.
Then he names a white guy.
He names a bunch of guys.
You want to talk about going for the mainstream? Yeah. He's like Bill Laimbeer.
Yeah. I don't remember who he. I was trying to remember. Well, anyway, what was I saying about?
A lot of things wrong.
Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl party or Super Bowl halftime show. I'm not big into football anyway, so I'm at John's, and the people there are literally like Bob Keane, Mac Nepper, and I don't know. Just like
me.
You were there, but
okay.
You weren't close to me. I was like...
And you weren't moving, huh?
It was like Quaslow. I don't know. It was like I was getting surrounded by like these guys I just didn't want to talk to. So I was like, I got to go watch this halftime special with my girlfriend. You know, it's a big deal for black people.
Okay.
I completely made that up. And everyone was like, cool. I got out of there. I'm bad at leaving parties. Like I have trouble, but I had a good excuse I made up.
You're barely good at getting to them.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't go because I'll be there fucking way too long.
Right. Hey, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl party. I'll hang with you until you know. We'll say cool things to Junior, and then you can leave.
Yeah, I like hanging out with Junior. Did I tell you we hung out outside of a bar one time?
Yeah,
because it was too busy. It was like 2 a.m. and it was a 4 a.m. bar just packed out. Cleo's.
When was this?
This was kind of recently.
Why were you at a 4 a.m. bar?
Because I was just hanging out, and I don't know when to go home.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So I ended up going to another bar with these guys.
Is this out of politeness or like?
I was having fun, but it was also stupid. But it's like if I don't have a good reason.
I want you to know, like Junior will leave without you knowing at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he didn't. He hung out with us, and he said, "Let's go to Cleo's," and we went to Cleo's, and it was me and this other guy I had just met that night who came to Power Hour and played the trumpet or the sax. He played the saxophone. I just met him, not Cole, this other sax guy who vaguely knew like Courtney when Courtney used to run it. Mm-hmm. He was friends with one of Courtney's friends, and Courtney said, "We need musicians." Right. So this guy showed up. He doesn't know anyone, plays sax kind of not that great.
I think I have seen that guy.
Yeah. Oh, he came to another show too, but whatever. He him and Junior hung out till 4 a.m. and nobody could get drinks at this bar, so we just stood outside smoking like cigarettes. I had my like CBD cigarettes, and like Junior was like he would say weird stuff to women when they arrived at the bar.
Right. Well, this all checks out,
and they would be like all freaked out by him.
Well, you want to hear a good one he did at a hospital room recently. He went to visit one of our friends, and on the whiteboard they have like a thing that says, you know,
it's like the hospital whiteboard.
The hospital whiteboard that says the patient's name, illness, pronoun, so that whenever the nurse comes in, they, you know, don't have to ask the person a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
And so Junior takes out a marker, adds a B to pronoun.
Sure.
He makes a pronoun into bronoun, and then puts ... king.
Pronouns king.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So I do want to hear this. You told me you have a good arc evil story that could go down a lot of paths. So let's see.
So I was driving here and I started thinking about I feel like a lot of figuring out how to be cool or what is cool happened to me in middle school. Mm-hmm. I feel like as a kid, I didn't have a lot of kids on my block. I grew up very isolated. I have 5 brothers, but we all just fought. We weren't like friends. Mm-hmm. And so I remember I started hanging out with these like punk rock kids, these like outcast kids who put like glue in their hair and stuff.
Okay.
You know, real dirty kids. Yeah. And we were going to start a band. I was going to play bass. And I was into that, going to be in a punk band. Mm-hmm. So some of my first social experiences. But we went and hung out with this guy named TJ.
Right.
TJ Richter.
Damn. This sounds like, a
TJ
character
Richter,
already.
He was a big character in my, like, developing years because he was a little bit older.
You saw what an alpha was.
He was a mess.
Right.
He was like doing like coke and stuff in high school and pills.
Holy shit.
He was into hard drugs like already.
That's high level.
Yeah. Yeah, it was high
coke
level.
Coke in high school is maybe that's nothing now. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I remember a guy doing pills in middle school.
Pills he
was crushing up Vicodins on his desk.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Coke though, nobody was doing coke in my high school. I don't know.
Yeah, coke was crazy. Well, this guy was nuts. And we liked that. Like he also
he
skateboarded and played guitar too. So he was like, this is what we did. Skateboard, guitar.
Was he having sex?
I think so. I think he dated somebody's sister. These guys all would date the same girl. Mm-hmm. The one punk girl would like fuck all of them.
Nice.
Like intermittently. Mm-hmm. Like go from one to one. But I dated their younger sister. Anyway, we go over and we're hanging out with TJ Richter in his garage.
Nice.
And I think he's got a single mom who's like not really there. It's one of those kind of situations. I told you. And
key to cool.
So this is my moment that was burned into my brain. Now you have an image of that guy. We're hanging out in his garage and talking about like trying to get pot or drugs or something. And or alcohol. Usually we were trying to drink. We were always trying to drink or get girls, but girls was really not real. No. Yeah. But you talk about
the idea of it.
Yeah. Maybe if we get drunk, girls will come.
Right. If we it's like Field of Dreams.
Yeah, it was kind of. If you get Bacardi, like the blue stuff. Right. Bacardi haze, blue haze.
You do, something blue and something with the Goldschlager. Yeah.
If you build the Goldschlager, they will come.
Exactly. And they might even make out with each other at your party.
Yeah. There was one girl who used to show her boobs.
Yeah.
She had problems. She had big cutting scars.
Oh, really?
Anyway, hanging out with TJ Richter's garage. And then there's this dorky kind of guy coming. It's from TJ's grade, older than us. I remember his name was Paul, and he had like he had one of those mushroom cuts and glasses. Not a cool looking guy.
Was he
kind of top heavy, you know?
Was he TJ's right hand man or no?
Well, I'll tell you, this is what. So he's kind of top heavy, skinny legs, tight jeans. I like this. And he's carrying a guitar. And the thing about it, I didn't know about him. He's good at guitar.
Okay.
And as I don't know why I knew that, but he's walking up with the guitar and he goes, "Hey, what's up, TJ? Just want to see if you want to jam." And TJ goes, "Why the fuck would I want to jam with you? Get the fuck out of here, you fat fuck."
Holy unprompted.
I couldn't believe how mean he was.
And he had been hanging with this kid beforehand. Or
he was walking up and we were already there.
No, I mean in life.
I don't know.
Oh.
The way the dude walked up, you would have thought they jammed a million times.
That's what
really caught my eye about it. Like, I think TJ just turned on him.
Yeah.
Like, he seemed, by the way, his reaction was he was blindsided by this like meanness. And he was like, "Oh, okay, man. I'll get out of here." And he just like walked away all sad.
Damn.
And it was.
You think he quit guitar after that?
Or he doubled down.
Yeah. Well, you either become badass at guitar or I
remember he got like a little tiny Asian girlfriend, and one of those relationships where the girl's like up to the waist of the guy dating. You ever see that? Yes. It's really visually striking.
Yeah. He was in Indiana, basically like the first girl that dates me.
Yes.
I'm going to marry her.
And I do remember her bossing him around like he was a total beta, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He was a beta to TJ, and then he was a bit, whatever. These are my 2 stories about this guy. He might be totally cool. But I watched him get like, oof.
I'm going to answer that for you.
That story, it came to me. I thought about it forever. Just, I couldn't believe how mean he was to this guy. And it was so clear that
you knew you didn't have that in you.
Well, it was so clear this guy had once, like, there was some assumption
yeah. 100%.
Like, you leave your house with your guitar and walk over to a guy's house and he's just going to chew you out like that?
I can't even laugh at this. This is making me sad.
It was a sad thing. Yeah, it was.
But you did realize you would never become successful because you know you don't have that in you?
I don't know if it was that or it was like, maybe this is what you have to do.
Damn, I couldn't do it. I'm coming to a realization. I
don't know if I could be. Well, TJ didn't like make it. In fact, he's probably dead.
Yeah, but okay.
Or in jail.
Okay, but
I do remember him being pretty tweaked out the last time I saw him. He might be like a bum now.
Okay, but you gotta. Okay, but that ruthlessness is there, though, right? So let's say the ruthlessness is there. If you don't add in the drugs, you give him a few books, all of a sudden now he's running shit.
Maybe.
You need the base ruthlessness.
Yeah.
Okay, now sometimes that leads into drugs or, you kill somebody and you go to jail.
Yeah.
And then obviously, but
he's looking for opportunities for sure.
If you're able to not go down those paths of drugs or doing anything that gets you like criminalized, you can become Diddy. As long as you start off with the ruthlessness.
That's right. TJ might have been a little bit more of a lone wolf to become a Diddy. Like, you do have to like somehow like
you want approval.
You got to get into a system and then conquer the system. That's what Diddy did.
And you
or
want
Trump. They get in and then they rise to the top.
But they also do want that approval.
True.
So that's what happens when they don't get the approval. That's when they.
I don't know if TJ ever needed approval. He was just a total anti-authoritarian, like Hellraiser guy.
Hellraiser.
More like, how can I get the next instant gratification? He skateboarded, he played guitar, he did drugs, he drove a truck. Here's one more story I remember is he would always throw the trash in the back of his pickup truck. And then once it got pretty full, he would open the truck and then drive really fast down the road so all the trash would blow out everywhere.
This guy is he's like a villain from like a Christian movie.
Yeah.
When Christians go to make movies about like a kid either
be
going down the wrong
he'd
path.
He'd be like the bad kid on a sitcom who's like making the other kids go astray. Like, you need to stop hanging out with him.
Actually, this Christian movie is about you. Because you're the kid who's watching him, like, do cool shit like litter. But then he's also, like, being so mean to this one guy.
Maybe I can get him to come to my Bible school and, like, turn him around. No. Do I have to fix him?
No, you're the one that's, like, choosing which path you're going to go down.
Right.
And it's sad that the only path you have is either TJ or the kid who's like,
Paul,
get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck would I hang out with you?
TJ said that to the kid.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I could be TJ or I could be Paul.
Right.
Yeah, maybe that's the moral.
Well, you've become the middle.
Are you in life a TJ or a Paul?
Right. And TJ should be a biblical name.
TJ and Abel.
Yeah. TJ, in a letter from Corinthians.
A letter from the good.
I really bumbled that.
I don't know. Yeah,
I forgot how that goes.
To TJ.
The Good Samaritan to TJ. Is that a Bible story?
I have no idea.
I think that's an episode of Seinfeld.
Samaritan is a Bible word. But
hey, why aren't we? First of all, why aren't we the goddamn halftime show? By the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
as opposed to Bad Bunny?
Well, first of all, I am kind of sick of the world taking. He is like the most streamed person in the history of streaming, right?
Bad Bunny? I don't know, something like that.
I think so. Or top 5.
He's up there.
Okay. Why does he need a bump?
Yeah, he doesn't need the help.
We do. Big time.
Yeah. The squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Exactly. We're just like we're like Benny Safdie from Uncut Gems. Yeah, we need some oil.
That's right. You guys have got yours.
Yeah. No.
Bad Bunny was in WrestleMania too.
Let's not go down this path.
He wrestled. You know that Bad Bunny wrestled for a little bit?
We need to nip this in the bud because we almost started to grovel for a second. And we don't grovel here.
No, we don't need
no fucking oil. Have you seen that?
We're fine on oil.
Have you seen that white preacher lady who's like at a black church?
No.
She gives one of the best sermons, dude. You're going to love this, by the way.
Okay.
She's like, when you go to fried chicken, what do you need? And the crowd's like, oil. When you go to fry fish, what do you need? They're like, oil.
Yeah.
When you go to fry vegetables, what do you need? They're like, oil. She's like, when you go to fry bacon, what do you need? They're like, oil. She's like, you don't need no oil with bacon because bacon's got its own oil. Be your own oil.
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
And the place goes nuts.
That rules.
Yeah. So that's
so
us.
good.
We're going to be our own oil.
Yeah. That message goes to Paul, too.
Matter of fact, we turned down our offer to do halftime at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Preemptively.
Yeah, that is a matter of time before they ask us. Why don't they do
first podcast?
Why isn't Rogan on at halftime?
They bring out a guest real fast. What guest?
Oh,
they bring out Jay-Z. I don't know.
Who?
Seems like Jay-Z is kind of always putting himself into the mix a little bit.
Oh,
with
Rogan and Jay-Z?
Because Jay-Z runs the NFL.
Wait, what?
Jay-Z's part of the committee that decides the halftime show.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
He's part of the NFL. He's like
sure.
something.
Yeah,
I truly don't know either.
The ZFL.
The only reason why I really know about it is because I was getting into the whole debate about when they decided Kendrick was going to be the halftime show. Lil Wayne was like, wait a second, why didn't they ask me? And everyone's like, yeah, because you haven't nobody cared about you in 10 years.
You know, I'm starting to realize where Trump, he has always had a beef with the NFL going back to like the 70s. He tried to start his own league already.
Really?
Yeah. So of course,
what's his beef? What happened?
I mean, it's one of those things where he probably thought he was going to start some league that was going to take over the NFL. NFL fucking buried him, and now he hates the NFL. Of course,
like the XFL.
You know, his whole life is like getting back at people that beat him before.
Yeah,
and so the NFL.
Oh yeah, dude, he does have the dream life of like. It would be so sick for me to get revenge on so many. There's so many people.
No,
me and Nur were having this conversation the other night about if you could kill somebody with your mind, would you do it? And I would go, yes, hundreds of people.
Ooh,
and I just started naming people I would kill with my mind.
Wait, kill?
Yeah,
or like
kill?
No, I would. No, I want to be able to like beat the shit out of them more than kill them.
Beat the shit. That's what makes it more interesting to me. Is kill is like you got to fully commit. It's all or nothing.
Wait, do you get to kill them or they just die?
They'll just die.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You just wipe people off the planet.
No, the one.
Goodbye, Drake.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Donald Trump. Goodbye, Elon Musk. They're all dead.
Oh, those people.
Dead. I mean, those are the people I went to first. But I'm sure I get.
They just replaced.
Once it get closer. Bye, Bob Keane.
Yeah.
Once I run out of big people to kill, come after everyone else.
Yeah, see what you're doing right now. I don't like this at all.
Okay, why?
Because you're basically
that's what Donald Trump is like, kind of gets to do in his life.
Okay, so we talked about when Tarantino went after Paul Dano.
Yeah,
it's like okay, Tarantino has his feelings about Dano, whatever they may be. But god damn, there's a lot of other fish to fry before you get to Paul Dano.
Yeah. Including other names he named in that.
You're naming some really harmless people.
Yeah.
That I don't even know.
Wilson
have they particularly even wronged you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, no.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
No, sorry. I thought you were saying about Tarantino.
Yeah.
Has those people wrong Tarantino. Did Paul Dano do something to Tarantino?
I don't know. Maybe he turned down a movie.
Yeah, maybe he rejected the feet pick offer.
Oh. you hate Tarantino.
I kind of I like some of his movies, but anything involving him and his personality I can't watch.
Okay.
Have you ever watched him talking about anything?
Yeah.
I cannot do it.
You are correct in that.
He is another person who would be horrible to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
Just like upsettingly.
And the reason I did that there is why he's always saying he's always
like his voice is like he does that thing where he talks like everybody knows this,
right? Everyone
agrees with me, but then he'll say something that not everyone agrees with,
right? And then starts a lot of sentences off with, and the thing about that is, I guess that is the thing about it. I guess I'd probably say that.
Not like
I'm
him.
not fucking
whatever you're doing, it's not like him because I used to get like hey, this guy's talking about movies. You want to watch this YouTube video? And I'd click on it, and I clicked on like one Tarantino one, and I'm like, never again.
I tried that too one time. I was like, I definitely wanted to hear some shit he had to say, and then I was like, no, I don't. I do like his movies, and I think they're
his movies are good, but they're almost always like not new ideas. They're like,
you said that, but
like
I will
say he just takes some foreign movie and puts it in English.
Okay, you're talking about the whole themes of movies. I'm talking about dialogue between characters and stuff. I think has shaped this comedic generation as much as anyone has.
Tarantino?
Yes.
Maybe, yeah. Some of the dialogue he does, sometimes I don't like that shit.
I do.
Like, I feel like he did it where it worked a few times, but then like there's sometimes he does it and it doesn't work. Whatever, I'm getting to whatever. Sometimes he does it and it's like, dude, are you just doing this because this is the thing that people expect you to do now? I'm like, that kind of, I'm like, whatever.
You think he got too cool?
I think he's become like a parody of himself a little bit.
I do like the one in, can I say is my favorite, like little quip that always made me laugh was when he, in Inglourious Bastards, when he's telling those people that, we speak Italian. And he's like, he speaks the best Italian. I speak second best. He speaks third best. And he goes, boss, I don't speak Italian. He goes, like I said, third best.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm sorry. I gave a lot.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You know the other thing I have with some of his movies, like Inglourious Bastards.
That it didn't really happen? Is that what your problem was?
No, my problem with that, with some of his movies, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the ending where they just like brutalize somebody who's evil, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like they
fill them with gun holes.
Yeah, they shoot Hitler up. And
with
then
gun holes. I like gun holes.
They beat up the they have a vicious fight scene at the beating up the Marilyn Manson family in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they does it every movie. Yeah. It's basically like
that honestly, the Inglourious Bastards one did make sense. Yeah, you're right about the ending of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That did feel a little like.
Yeah, sometimes it's like it doesn't feel like it fits the.
That one didn't. To me,
it doesn't make me
fit.
feel better about the shit that happened. I think it's supposed to be like cathartic or something. Like,
right?
We'll kill this evil person and then we'll feel good. Like we'll celebrate killing them or something.
Mm-hmm. And, this is what should have happened.
Yeah. And sometimes I feel like it's all building up to that moment. Even the Jamie Foxx one.
Mm-hmm.
Leo's the guy. We're gonna kill slave masters.
Right.
I don't know. It just never really satisfies me. I'm never like, oh, now I feel better about slavery now that we watched a bunch of slave people get killed.
You might be going a little too far as to what he wants you to believe
about it. I think
it's
supposed to be like you're supposed to feel good at the end of Inglourious Bastards. Like, hell yeah, we killed Hitler, and they cut up the guy's forehead.
All right, with the swastika. I want you to close your eyes and now picture Quentin Tarantino as black. That's a famous scene from
What's that from?
A Time to Kill.
I like that, but what's A Time to Kill?
It's a movie where Samuel L. Jackson's daughter is, raped in a hate crime. And
you told me about this movie.
And so the big lawyer point is Matthew McConaughey telling this story about this girl getting raped, but he tells everyone to close their eyes. And then at the very end, he goes, "Now I want you to open your eyes and picture that this girl is white." And the whole, the courtroom, the 90s, the courtroom scene from the 90s, which rules, by the way. They need to bring back that courtroom scene where
they
everybody's
used to do that a lot.
Where he says something and the whole crowd's like,
basically, the whole show Law and Order is based around that moment. They were like, we can make a whole fucking 1,000 seasons.
I guarantee you what I just said is in Law and Order.
Oh yeah.
And somebody was like, "Hey, they did that in A Time to Kill," and they're like, "I don't care."
Yeah. They're like, "Yeah, that's why we're doing it."
Know.
A Law and Order is always.
Did you see that movie?
It's always loosely based on either real events or stories that everyone already knows.
Right.
And sometimes they'll get a big actor like John Stamos played a guy.
The Killer.
It was based on a true story. John Stamos played a guy who kept on impregnating women and not supporting them. I forget what the crime was. Because I don't think
being a city boy?
That by itself is not a crime.
No. 2 counts of city boy?
Yeah, that's basically, that's what that rapper The Game did.
You're going to... Yeah. I tell you, it's a football Sunday. Wait, who is in the fucking Super Bowl? The Patriots.
Patriots and the
dude,
North
I'm
Carolina?
off my game.
Is it North Carolina the other team?
North Carolina.
Panthers? Is that
no?
Is that a team?
No, Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks.
Okay, but this is really.
Is the North Carolina Panthers a team?
There is. They go by Carolina Panthers, but that's not crazy for you to say that because they're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
But there is a city.
But they represent all of Carolina.
Yeah, they do weird shit.
Because New England Patriots, right? They represent all of New England.
Well, it's
kind of weird.
The goddamn Golden State Warriors. What the fuck is Golden State?
Yeah, Golden State is the nickname.
They're in San Francisco.
It's the nickname of Washington. No, you're right.
California. They're in San Francisco. I don't know why they call them Golden State.
The Golden State Killer. Where was he
Zodiac.
from?
What is that?
Oh, the Golden State Killer. He was a serial killer.
Right.
Not the Zodiac, but
that's
different
California.
Guy. I don't remember where he was from though.
I mean, they
Golden
got
State Killer.
Well, they get all the gold in California.
Oh, you're right. It is California.
Yeah,
and I think it's Northern California.
Yeah, exactly. That's where San Francisco is.
Because I think the Golden State Killer was from or killing people in San Francisco area.
Oh, but I was gonna say there's a good city boy on the New England Patriots.
What's a city boy? Oh.
A guy who gets around.
Okay. I've never heard of City Boy.
Oh, that's my lingo.
I've heard of City Girls, that rap group.
Wait, is that the one where like, for a little bit of money and the daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock
no.
in and out of.
Hold on a second. That's City Hall.
City Hall.
That's
City High.
City High.
Yeah.
City High.
Yeah. City Hall. I like that.
Sorry, City High. Yes.
Let me tell you about Stefan.
City Girls were the ones that's like, I'm a bad bitch, all that shit. Like,
that ain't got nothing.
One of them was dating Diddy.
Ain't got shit on City High though.
No,
okay.
City High is legendary.
So Stefan Diggs did this classic thing, like I think it was last Valentine's Day, where he had 2 girlfriends and one on one floor of a hotel and the other on the other floor of a hotel, and he was going in between.
Oh,
with like, hey, I'm gonna go get.
That's a sitcom.
I know that's it, but he did it in real life. Was like, hey, I'm gonna go fill up the ice bucket.
Yeah. And then
comes back like 2 hours later.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Remember Mrs. Doubtfire?
I've literally seen that movie.
Mrs. Doubtfire, he does
twice.
the opposite, where Mrs. Doubtfire and him get invited to the same dinner, so he has to keep on running to the bathroom and switching.
Oh, right, yes, I do remember that.
It's sort of the opposite.
Is that the one where he sticks the shit on his face?
Yeah, that happens in one scene, to act like he's doing a facial so he could hide his mask. Mm-hmm. And then he throws the fruit at a guy. And the guy turns around like, hey, did you throw that at me? And she goes, it wasn't me. It was a drive-by fruiting. Because, Robin Williams is so funny.
You sound like you love this movie, by the way. I know.
That's all I remember. I haven't seen it since I was a child.
All you remember.
I haven't seen it since I was a child. I want to rewatch it.
Oh, we could do it.
He's a trans icon.
You know, we actually already did our Four Brothers screening.
We did watch. Yeah, we watched that.
That was fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Four Brothers, highly recommend it.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it.
And yeah, directed by John Singleton.
John Singleton, the guy who did Boys in the Hood, right?
You know. And
did he do that? Yeah, he did like the most incredible, like heart-wrenching movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have been Menace to Society as well.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Possibly.
I think I've seen.
But
oh no, I'm thinking of a different movie. But the ending with Mark Wahlberg, everyone gets like a girl.
And he doesn't.
And he doesn't. But
damn,
then he just
I forgot about that.
He has the visual of his mom.
I know. And she's like massaging him.
It's so creepy.
I forgot about that.
Like, is that like a Boston thing?
Well, yes.
Or it's Detroit, actually. The movie takes place in Detroit.
They were in Detroit.
Like, if you can't get a girl, at least you got your mom.
Mm-hmm. To massage you.
Yeah.
God damn.
And he's wearing his mom's clothes, maybe? Whatever.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm glad you brought that up because, yeah, I'm going to have to avoid that at all costs.
What? Falling in love with your own mom?
No. Well, no. No, not that.
I'm trying to avoid that.
Well, no. The problem is my mom seems like she's in really good health.
Oh.
So once I start to fall apart within 20 years, I think my mom is going to be okay.
Oh, shit.
And I might just have to be taken care of by, like,
your
because
own
I'm not
mom.
going to have
Yeah.
anyone in my life at that point.
That's brutal.
I know.
That's the kind of shit that happens to people like TJ.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because all my comedy friends, it's like, you know, basically the only close people I'm going to have in my life that like will care about my health, you know.
Yeah.
My comedy friends will care about like
the comedy people go away so fast.
I know. I'm saying
if you take a month off of comedy, all your friends disappear.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So like the only two people in the world that would kind of like genuinely be affected like by my death would be my parents. In 20 years, my comedy friends will kind of just, you know, I'll know them through social media. I won't really know them. But if something happens, like if I went paraplegic, it's literally only my mom left.
Oh, yeah.
There's no one else that could do it.
Mm-hmm. It's weird to think about that shit. Like, our friend Dale—he's been sick. His mom's coming, taking care of him.
Right. You might not want to.
I'm sorry to bring this up and laugh, but my friend who's like a friend. I have a friend who used to do comedy. He's a fan of Dale.
Uh-huh.
And he listens to like our podcast and stuff. And he's like always messaging me about stuff. He said to me, he's like, "Yo, what's up with Dale? Is he like all right?" I go, "Yeah, he was sick in the hospital." And he's like, "Yeah, man, that's cool and all. I saw him posting like stuff like he's in the hospital. It just kind of looked like he was looking for attention."
Well, yeah, that is what you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I just love that. But he's like kind of on our wavelength. Like, yeah, it's really not cool to post yourself in a hospital gown. Even if you've been there like a month or whatever.
Well, so I feel like,
bro, it's kind of showing your weakness, kind of toughen up.
Well, once you get to a certain point, then does it become cool to let that down?
To just be like, fuck it, I'm a hospital guy.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Because
I was realizing.
According to my friend, no.
Okay, because, I was going to apply this to the laws of being cool as far as even knowing that the Super Bowl is happening. It's almost badass to not know, right?
That's right.
And I was thinking, honestly, the only like events or dates you can remember in order to stay cool is your child's birthday.
Yeah.
Anything other than that.
Yeah, you pretty much have to know you shouldn't even know your own birthday.
Right.
It's really not cool to be like, "Hey guys, my birthday is coming up."
Right.
Like that is so lame.
I know.
Dude.
Matter of fact, when I told you I turned 40 next month, cut that out. Because I don't know how old I am, to be honest.
Yeah, you shouldn't know how old
I have
you
no
are.
idea how old I am.
Yeah. You should be like coming out of nature like you don't even know what year it is. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Nell?
No.
Jodie Foster plays like a woods girl. that they just find. She's been out there since birth.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
They got to teach her how to talk.
Just Fural.
That's how I was before I moved to Chicago.
Somebody should teach Jodie Foster how to talk anyway. She sounds weird as hell.
I told you. That's my biggest critique of fucking Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Is she whimpers every line. She's like,
it's not just her. Everybody in that movie has a weird voice. If you, the movie's super serious and intense.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, he's like, wait a sec, was she a great big fat lady?
yeah.
Like that weird Buffalo Bill sounds
Kill Bill
so weird.
is the cockroach from Men in Black.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Fucking every time Hopkins asks Jodie Foster, is like, and was that the first time you met him? She's like, yes. Every line.
But he sounds all British and weird.
Yeah.
Oh, boo, 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 boo.
And did you enjoy your summers of 73? What do you mean, Dr. Lecter? Like every line, she just
would wear your skin.
Like somebody just
the other weird guy. They all sound weird. I got a butterfly collection. He sounds like the fucking cockroach from Men in Black.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying it was the actor, but that's Bill Paxton, right?
No.
Who is it?
You
Who
think
plays the cockroach?
you think everyone's Bill Paxton.
Dude, I wish everyone was Bill Paxton.
Let me think. Top 5 references on this show. We got Riff Raff, Bill Paxton. I like this so far.
Dude, Bill Paxton, I mean, so far, all good.
All right, Bill Paxton, Riff Raff.
Will Smith.
Will. 4 Brothers.
Yep. Jeremy Renner.
Renner?
Is that his name?
I mean,
I feel like we talk about him and Ben. I was saying
Jeremy Renner and
Ben Affleck. We talk about their movies a lot, and I forget who I was talking to, but we were joking about there should be a Ben Affleck extended universe.
I don't think we discuss Affleck
it's
enough.
Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck, Jeremy Renner. It's their extended universe. Yeah,
we don't talk about Affleck enough.
Barmenthal, what's his name?
Harmenthal. Oh, John Bernthal.
John Bernthal. I think he's in the BCU.
We need him on this podcast.
The ACU, the Affleck extended universe.
Ooh,
or Affleck cinematic universe.
Yeah, because there's a famous picture of Ben Affleck. I think it was while he was with Jennifer Garner. And I think he had really delved deep into alcoholism. And there's a picture of him standing on a balcony, and his hair's like kind of like up like this. He looks shit-faced, and he's just smoking a cigarette, looking like this. And like 4 people sent that to me, being like, I can't tell you how much this reminds me of you. And I was like, yeah, dude, this 100% looks like me in the morning.
Hell yeah, dude.
Not good, though.
Yeah. Matt Damon, by the way.
Yeah, he seems a little more like a better head on his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say
I just watched a terrible movie with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Do not watch The Rip.
Oh, I bet that's really bad.
It was so bad.
Let me tell you something. Let me stand up for Matt Damon for a second. Because as far as Tarantino goes, when he took this shot at Dano, that we're just like, what about all the other shit you could talk about?
Yeah.
Isn't Damon the one that went on TV to be like, hey, look at this shit Netflix sent me? And he's the one who said that they tell us to write these scripts for people who are looking at their phones.
Yeah, Damon.
See, that's something Tarantino should have did.
Yeah.
You know, like
Matt Damon will come out once in a while with a really smart thing.
Hey,
actually,
I don't want this pod to just delve into us being bitter haters. But that is what it is.
Yeah,
whatever. I am
what I am. Dude.
No, I'm
just
not,
like Popeye used to say.
No, well, see,
I am what I am.
I want to make sure I get into a good space of giving credit when credit is due, because I've met the guy that never gives credit to anybody, and that guy fucking sucks.
Who is he?
I don't know, but the old man.
Old man, yeah. Guys who hang out at dive bars and tell you like a long story about how they should have been something, but somebody else took it from them.
Right, yeah, but then they do hang out at those bars, and, you know, Kid Rock's not crazy talented, but they like Kid Rock like he's one of the ones who made it, you know, or he deserved it. Oh,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kid Rock, he earned it.
I don't mind Kid Rock, like,
Dude, Kid Rock is a hardworking guy.
Yeah, just like us.
Yeah. People are really shitting on Kid Rock because he's a Republican and supporting Republican stuff.
He's a flipper.
He did flip. He was a DJ for black people.
I know
when he first
was.
Started.
That's so lame.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
He hung out with they used to say he was the only white boy who could make the black people dance.
That's
how he started.
He acted like he was that back then.
I saw a black guy say that about him in a thing about Detroit.
I'm sure he probably was kind of cool back then.
He was a cool DJ.
Yeah, and this is the trajectory that I did not fall down is...
he hung out with a midget and a fat guy.
I'm telling you, his trajectory is all over America, which is really into black shit when you're young, and then you get older and turn into giant redneck.
He was clearly also really into Rage Against the Machine because all their early music sounds like exactly like Rage Against the Machine.
I bet he was. Who wasn't back then?
Yeah, they were huge.
I know.
But like the guitar and stuff, it's copied one for one from the most liberal band that ever existed.
He probably didn't know that.
I don't know. He probably didn't think about it.
I wouldn't have thought that. First time I heard Rage Against the Machine,
it's sort of like Nicki Minaj, though. I think Kid Rock did what Nicki Minaj is trying to do, which is
what is Minaj trying to do?
Do you know about her lately?
I don't. Honestly, now that I think about it, there's no way that's her real last name.
Nicki Minaj is Trump supporter, full on Republican.
I didn't know that.
Oh no, this has been.
Damn, I don't know shit.
You really
dude.
missed a lot. She's been going back and forth with the governor of California.
Yeah, she literally did the reverse Kid Rock, didn't she?
She did the same thing.
She did the same.
Kid Rock made it. Kid Rock is seeming to have success with it. Well, whereas Nicki Minaj, all her fans are black, so they're really turning on her.
Well, they should.
and the Republicans are not even able to pretend to like her.
It's not even, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not going to work.
It's not even the politic part of it. It's just someone's ability to turn on their own people
it's because their own people put them down and they still want to be like the shit. Like Nicki Minaj and Kid Rock.
She's just mad that black people don't idolize her?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
She's super jealous of Cardi B, basically. Okay. Her and Cardi B have a huge beef. And I think it's probably the same with Kid Rock is he was really famous and he sort of lost it.
Because of Eminem?
I don't know why. He did start doing country music or ballads and stuff. I put your picture away. You know that song?
Right. And I'm trying to remember if that's even Kid Rock.
It's Kid Rock and another girl, isn't it?
I put your Sheryl Crow and Kid. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So he was already leaning into right-wing
I'm thinking of Nickelback.
Kind of music.
Look at this photograph. Is Nickelback from Indiana?
They're from Canada.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. North America's Indiana, as I say.
Yeah. Canada is the Indiana of America.
Yeah.
North America. But I think Kid Rock was able to switch and get picked up because he kind of did country-ish music.
Well, no, see, what I'm trying to
Whereas Nicki Minaj can't, but it's these guys just want to be popular again. Kid Rock is staying... he's staying in the zeitgeist,
Well, that's
why he's shooting Bush Light with the fucking machine gun.
100%. But Kid
attention.
Rock's trajectory, just as a person, is a very common trajectory for many white guys all over the country.
Yeah, it is.
Which is they love rap and they kind of probably wearing earrings and wash their car every weekend.
Definitely.
And then they get to a certain age and then they kind of go hunting for the first time and then they're just full on redneck after that.
That's exactly what happened. They shoot a gun for the first time.
Yeah. Or I think what happens is they get a job and then the bosses at the job are older white guys and they're like, oh shit, I got to do if I'm going to have more success, I got to blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You adjust to what's around you.
Right. There's no way.
I do that. I mean,
my boss does not listen to Young Dolph, so I should not listen to Young Dolph.
Yeah. There's also a thing
That's
too
the mindset.
where you go where people will have you.
Right.
And
exactly. Yeah.
Because look at Joey Roll.
Look at all of us doing stand-up.
Actually, Joey Roll and Post Malone both did rap kind of shit, and then they started singing in the country.
Yep.
Because there was only so far they could go as a white guy doing hip hop shit.
Yeah, talking about how they're gonna fly up in the clouds one day. Shut up.
So then
You're going to see me up there flying in the clouds.
Who said that?
Every rap shit is not about like trapping. It's always about being better than what people think of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like telling your teachers, I'm going to be something one day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all white rap is, a lot of it.
Yeah, it is. Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, it's not about really trapping. It's literally all about like, you told me I wasn't going to make it and now I made it. And it's like, how do you have 9,000 songs like that?
Who didn't believe in you?
Right.
Because to even get this far, somebody had to help you.
Yeah, you had an album when you were 22.
Yeah.
Did you know how to do that?
Who was holding you back for real? Vanilla Ice. Like, who is holding Vanilla Ice back?
Yeah. For all of y'all that said that.
Yeah. There are guys like Vanilla Ice where they're like, this rap shit is pretty cool, but what if we made it in a way that everyone could like it? Vanilla Ice.
I was thinking of maybe one of these, like a trap rapper coming out with his remix to Basketball.
You know who could pull it off is like 3 6 Mafia.
Yes.
It would be good. I've actually heard 3 6 Mafia songs where I'm like, this is basically like a basketball type song.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like the what they're rapping about really is not like worth rapping about.
I told you the scene from Hollywood where they just basically tell you how to do music. And it's 100% correct.
Yep.
Where, they're in the booth and they're like, we got to have a song by the end of this week. And Juicy J's just like, all right, what do people like? And then it cuts to like Project Pat and they're just like, all right, people like money, people like cars, people like clothes. And then it cuts to them in the booth with the beat going. He's like, bitch, I got some money. Bitch, I got a car.
What?
Bitch, I like to drink. And then you're like, this song, kind of a banger.
It is. Yeah. It works so good. Dude, they rock. I just watched Hustle and Flow for the first time.
Yeah,
I wish I would have seen it sooner.
I've only seen it once, but I remember liking it.
It was great.
I remember thinking, oh, this is kind of good. I thought this was going to be stupid.
Me too.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be, it's kind of like a anti-movie about like, those musician movies where it's just like they get famous. It's, like you watch like this, it's the story of the band Queen.
Oh, okay.
And they just get famous and then they have some trouble.
Right.
He
figures out one thing and then the next scene they're in an arena.
Exactly. This movie is like perfect. It's like, to me, so relatable. Like, that's not how it goes. He had one shot.
Right.
And then he takes his one shot and he performs perfectly and it just doesn't work out anyway. Because there are so many things that get in the way of people becoming famous.
100%. Yes. It ends with him walking into jail and fucking security guards handing him their mixtape.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because he did get on the radio, so people think he's good.
That is,
but
in that world,
he gets some local fame.
Make it.
Yeah. He gets locally famous.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But he's also in jail. And probably if he didn't go to jail, he might not have been famous. It was sort of implied.
There's some.
They're like, aren't you the guy who beat up that other rapper?
Yeah, there's some. That's why NBA YoungBoy should do his basketball song.
Dude, he could.
I don't know any NBA YoungBoy. Do you like him?
I like him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
It's funny to like him.
Okay.
Because he is. Somebody started like rapping and got really successful when he was like 14 years old.
Yeah.
And he sort of never grew out of it.
Yeah.
And now he's like, but he was also a 14-year-old who is like capable of murder. Mm-hmm. So it's sort of like listening to, I don't know. If they did a rap album on the
Boosie's Hitman.
Yeah. If they did a rap album on the, what's that, where all the kids are on an island killing each other?
Flies?
Yeah. It's like,
what do they call that island?
Lord of the Flies.
I know, but they call it Flies Island.
I never read it. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's about like children acting crazy.
I will,
and that's what he kind of is.
I will tell you,
He's like a feral child who never grew up. There's like pictures of him riding horses and stuff, and he's wearing jewelry.
I got a good Lord of the Flies moment for you.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend one time, right, who had a child, and we were out by like a playground, right, and there's like a bunch of kids running around, and they're all like wrestling and shit, and there was like some other parents, right, and this guy's got like glasses. You know, he looks like he reads. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I was like, God, it's like Lord of the Flies out there. And the guy's like, oh, I haven't read it though, but I didn't know what it's about.
All you gotta do is know it's like Moby Dick over here, bro.
I should have said, God damn, it's like Blood Meridian out here.
Blood Meridian.
And the
That's
guy's
sick,
like,
dude.
How so? And I'm like, what?
You're like, what?
Wow, it's really like.
How do you get out of that one? Sorry, what?
What?
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Hey, no, that guy over there looks a little suspicious. That's how I get out of the playground.
Yeah. We're gonna go check on that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look.
Make sure he's not bothering anybody.
It's like Blood Meridian out there.
But
should we head to the Super Bowl, or do you want to just record for the next 4 hours?
We can go to the Super Bowl.
What time is it?
It's 3:55.
All right. Did we do enough time?
We did like an hour.
Did we do our contract obligation?
Yeah.
All right.
I think our episodes range from 45 minutes to 2.5 hours. There's really no there's no real. I don't even check, honestly.